Okay, we'll finish up the door bearing. We have some fillets. We have to dimension it, center marks, and we're done. So fillets. Fillets on this part are 0.12. So set my radius at 0.12. And there aren't too many. It's just, where do you put them? Again, the stretching thing is a AutoCAD nightmare. Alright, so there are the fillets up underneath. I need to add a couple more fillets here for the slot. That stretching problem. Here again. Right back to the fillet tool. Alright, that should take care of the front view. Now to the right side. On the slot. And we're stretching again. I should have waited. So it's going to stretch again. And now for the underside of that overhang. Fillets in the top. They're to the hidden line, right underneath here. That is this curved edge right here. So we are filleting to this. There honestly is no sense in turning this line type to a hidden line because the line type pattern is not going to show up. But I guess maybe we should be technical about this. That does show up. How about that? So there's that curve underneath. This will be hidden. And project out. That should take care of our hidden lines. Sorry, it should take care of our fillets. We now have some center marks. Just making sure. Yeah. All right, center marks for the slot. 1, 2. Our center lines are already here. We do have a note. We do have both rounds and fillets. A text size of 0.125, or 1/8 of an inch, which I am at 0.2, 0.125. Because our dimension text, will be the same. Rounds and fillets are a radius of 0.12. 2 decimal places is all we need. And we have font size of 0.125 for all of this. Come on. There we go. All right, so it's been a while since we worked in inches. This one's in decimals. I think the last time we did one, we were in inches, or in fractions. So let's go ahead and make all those changes right now. Dimension style. If you were in fractions, make sure you're going to decimals. We need 2 decimal places, and we want to deselect the trailing 0. We want the same number of decimal places throughout. Arrowhead size, 1/4 of an inch. Text size, 1/4 of an inch. Decimals, 2 decimal places. Deselect trailing 0 if it's not already done. Okay. Linear dimensions, overall length, width, and height. Length, I'll do width in the top. And height. Most of our dimension information came in the right side view. It would be a bad place to repeat that. By having the 2 decimal places, it does make stacking these fairly easy, or much easier. the fact that they will fit in between the arrowheads. And we have a 1/2 inch distance down for the groove. By setting our number of decimal places, we don't have to go back and reposition these later. This undercut, this will not fit in between the arrowheads, but I would recommend flipping it off the part. I need a distance down. I need this 188 measurement. Let's try linear dimension. Okay. The groove at the bottom, we will place that in between the arrowheads momentarily. Same with this interior feature. Can we fit it here? I'm going to opt to bring mine to the outside. An extension line going through an object line. Either way, you'd be breaking a dimensioning rule. Base thickness. You could measure the 0.88 and the 1, or the 1 and 0.12. Really, however you want to do that, as long as I'm getting the same dimensional information. That is to the top of the raised slot. On this side shows it better. Okay, 45-degree angle at 1 inch. Actually, the 1 inch would be better here at the top. 1 inch over at a 45-degree angle. Actually, it'd be better over here. Let's do it here. 1 inch. Get this off of here. Okay, we are 1/2 inch in on both sides. Again, we cannot assume that the feature is centered, or you could measure the 276. And these will be centered in between the arrowheads. Okay. We need a dimension for the overall width. We need a 162 measurement. So there's my 162. I need to dimension the slot. It's not centered. Distance in and distance from center to center. The inner slot was dimensioned in terms of width. Since this is an arc, it is in radius. Leader line, shoulder, not horizontal or vertical. Just double checking. Slot goes down. Let's take a look over here. Height, 1/2 inch, 1.12, half, 0.26, 0.75, 0.38, 312 I did at the top. 176, half radius, 0.75, should be 0.76. This is something that I'm going to need to fix, and fix it quickly. Let's just move it. I only want to move it 0.01. And snap this back. Okay. That problem was solved, but now this one's going to be off, right? Sure thing. So we need to move this one. Hopefully you didn't make that mistake. No, I don't want to move it that far. 0.01. Just double check. Yeah. Okay. half and a half, give me a half and 276, so that's a substitute dimension. Half inch down, 1 inch over. Say that does it. This will be our last one.